And we are live. So today is Thursday, January 13th, and my COVID child is already passed out. Bless her heart. Apparently, this is kicking her butt. And my son, he is the non COVID child. He is in the living room watching Goosebumps because today has just been a today's been a crazy day, y'all. Like, most of the time, I will sit there and believe that COVID has not been that bad. Hey, Kingpin, but I gotta tell y'all, this is totally kicking my butt. Me and Little Miss tested positive, and my son, his was negative. He is the only one in the house that has every single symptom, and he's negative. Like, it's driving me nuts. Hey, Walter, how's it going? I hope all of y'all are having a really good Thursday. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, it does. It does suck. Sucks even more that I have a cracked rib, so it already hurts to breathe. And then you add this, and it's like, oh yeah, let me just add more complications. I'm sorry you feel like crap, Moo. Yeah, my son, I don't understand. Like, he has the body aches and every single thing, and his test came out negative. So I'm hoping that everything goes fine for him and he can get over this crap. His absences for this next week are not going to be excused because he did test negative, but like I told the school, I'm not sending one kid to school and the other one stays home since they both sleep in the same room. And neither one of my kids understand 6 feet apart, personal space, don't be in someone's face, all of that. Yeah, Daniel, I really think that the tests were a little messed up. I'm pretty sure they could have ran it under tap water and it would have said that the test came back positive, like our water has COVID or something. Like, these tests were just a little ridiculous. Hey, Rob. So, for anyone out there, Rob is in the chat. New York Outcast. Don't forget about your favorite firearms, okay? Firearms need love too, guys. And they, what better way to sit there and show your appreciation to your firearms than to get them an American made display from rnldisplays.com. MK Joe, it's I'm honestly not sure. Like, I've got to keep the kids out next week because we got tested Wednesday, and so they have to be out of school 5 days. Well, um, that would be like next Wednesday that they could go back to school, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and keep my kids out for more than half the week and then send them back Thursday and Friday. Screw that. Hi, honey. Sorry, guys. So, me and the sick children, the one that's not COVID positive but still sounds terrible, we're all just kind of hanging out in the house. I avoid people most days anyway, but now I just get to have the excuse of we're not going to do anything. We're just going to sit home and watch movies, all that fun jazz. So, What are all of y'all doing this Thursday? I'm down with the sickness too. We got a whole bunch of disturbed going all up in here, Moo. Although my daughter, like, it was super funny. This morning she woke up and she just started belting out, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." And it totally made my day. So my daughter sat there and the sound of Disturbed was singing our favorite song. It was greatness. So even when she doesn't feel good, she still has her opportunity to bust out with some songs. I don't eat fast food. I had to give up fast food when I found out that I had all the gestational diabetes problems. Rest in peace, Midas. He was a really awesome dude. Walter's out there taking hay to the horse barn. With fast food, I'd be surprised at what they're not putting in fast food, to be honest. Hey, Tactical Fud. You started your road trip to Vegas. Do you at least get to listen to country music? I mean, that's a long drive without good music. Man, who's driving? Are you or Clovertech driving? There should be some Conway Twitty, some George Jones, Hank Williams Jr. I mean, I'd even settle for some Luke Bryan, Country Girl Shake It For Me or something. Walter knows where it's at. Yeah. Coincidence? I think not, Rob. He says, not sure if it's true, but I've been hearing everyone who bought a display that was sick instantly started feeling better. Crazy, right? No, that's called America. Feel the freedom as you open up your wonderful mail day package from R&L Displays. And you can click that link right there. It'll take you to the website. And I heard that for every display that is bought, it gets his wife a pass for 1 week not to have him cook chicken fried steaks. If anybody knows about Rob cooking chicken fried steaks, you understand his wife needs all the help she can get. So go buy a display, and it gets her 1 week without him cooking steaks, chicken fried steaks. Think about Darlin, y'all. Think about Darlin. We gotta save her. Yeah, my allergies are what's really killing me right now. I think today it was like in the 60s. It was hot. Trying to take care of rabbits and chickens and put out some corn for the deer because I've got a camera set up on a tree and it's really awesome to see the mama and her baby coming out to our yard. No, we're not shooting them. Just want to see them because they're cute. The little baby. It still has its. Well, no, I don't think it has its spots. I don't know. It's in black and white, so it's hard to tell if it has spots or not. But usually they come out about 6:30 at night, and then they're back at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Will do, MK Joe. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, I'll see you later in barbecues chat. My son's watching Goosebumps, so I figured I'd start a live and not watch Goosebumps for the 7 millionth time today. See, Tactical Fud, he's got the right idea too. He's gonna order a stand so Rob's wife can get her nails done. Baby deer does taste good, especially I just like the baby deer that don't have the spots on them. My daughter's deer, it wasn't like baby. It didn't have its spots, but you could tell that it was earlier in the years offspring. But for her being 5, I wasn't gonna come raining down on her parade. She thinks that she got the biggest deer ever, and who am I to ruin a 5-year-old's dream? Wow, I gotta quit clicking on stuff. I'm gonna end up making something disappear or messing this up. It's really weird going from live stream on my phone. But now that I'm able to do this, like, it's kind of cool. I mean, I could have done it a long time ago, but killed Bambi's mom this year. Listen, I heard Bambi's mom was a very negligent mother, so I don't feel sorry that she got killed. But she was tasty. And she helped put some food in the freezer, so it's a win-win. Yes, it was big to her. That is all that matters. I do need a single pistol stand. Well, if you need a single pistol stand, Tactical Fud, this amazing person, New York Outcast, has a website called rnldisplays.com, and you can get all of your stand needs right there from that website. My live streams are better than most. You are too sweet. I feel like you might be under the influence of something because mine are not. She attacked a busload of kindergarten. See, she had to go. You were doing a public service to all the buses full of kindergartners out there. You're saving other kids from being attacked by Amino Bambi Mama. Got stuff popping up on my phone. Craziness. But yeah, I did not get any sanding done today. I was a little disappointed. Ran out of sanding paper. I don't want to make the trip back to town to go get some sandpaper. So it's going to be probably next week's project. Unless I can. Well, I have to go pick up Tardot tomorrow. He'll be back in state. He's working in, I think, Mississippi or someplace tonight. So he'll be coming home tomorrow. So I'll probably pick up some sandpaper while I'm out that direction anyway. It was just not on my to-do list today. Everyone sends mail by goat, apparently. I wish more things went to my P.O. box. A package arrived today, and the cardboard and most of the contents were scattered across my driveway because this wonderful dog that we have, this chocolate lab, is just a pain in my butt, and this puppy stage is driving me completely bonkers. So me and the kids had to clean up the driveway, go feed the chickens, go feed the rabbits, and we got some of the chewed up toys and miscellaneous crap that she's torn up throughout the yard, picked up, put into a bag, and set to the side out of her reach so that way it can be put in the trash when trash day gets here. I'm sorry, Tara. That's it. It sounds like that would be a little traumatizing. Um, my son wants to get into 4-H. I mean, both my kids want to get into it, but my son has decided that he wants to raise a calf, not a chicken or a rabbit, the small animals that we already have. No, he wants to get a calf. So that's just honestly, I don't even know where in the heck I would put a calf at this point, but that gives us time. Once the baby's born, I can figure out where we're going to put a pin for it because we don't really have any flat area. So it's going to have to be I don't know, I may put it on the side of the chicken area. Who knows? They're a little pricey, but buying a full grown cow is way more expensive. I think I can get a 2 or 3 day old calf for $200 and something at the sale barn. So if that guy is selling calves in March or April, we're gonna probably buy one because it's, you know, I've got a ceiling to sand tomorrow and paint. I hate working over my head. Yeah, I don't miss doing those kind of projects and jobs. We did a lot of that when we lived in Texas, and I have really enjoyed that I haven't had to do that at all since moving here. $8 a bale? Holy crap. Um, our family friend has a good pastor that he grows a lot of that stuff, but for me to get it, I gotta go bale it. And so that's what I usually do is I go over there and help him cut and bale and do all that, and then he gives me a portion of it when he sells it. I've already worked out the deal that once the kid gets his calf and he's in 4-H, then I'll just come over there and help him bale it instead of paying me. Just give me a couple bills of hay. Do that every few weeks. Yeah, thankfully we live close to where the grain facility is, because that's where we get all of our rabbit and chicken stuff, so it doesn't cost us an arm and a leg. It's kind of like when we need wood, we live this close to a sawmill that it's like $2 a board. Cow will eat one per day. One bale of hay a day. Holy snickerdoodles. That's when it's big, though, right? Because I'm going to have to bottle feed it for a couple of months. Or I'm not going to bottle feed it. That kid of mine's going to bottle feed it. Hey. Yeah. Sorry. What's up, Night Strike? So glad that there's y'all out there that know all this crap about cows and hay and grain and all of that, because, oh, good grief. I don't even want to know. Raise 3 calves. Sell 2. Third one is free in the end. I don't have room for 3 calves. We're just doing 1 so the son can sit there and have 4-H. I don't want to raise cattle. My son just wants to have one for some 4-H. And once it gets big enough, I can sit there and be like, yeah, it's going to be dinner now. Fill up our freezer once it gets big. It'll be great. Yeah. Less when it's little, but by the time it's around 800 pounds, it will. Okay, so I have a little bit of time. I ran a 100 herd for a long time. That's what my papa did in Texas. Yeah, between 100 and 200 head of cattle. It was a lot of work. I don't want to get in them numbers. That's way too much. Get some goldfish. I have goldfish. They're in a nice box. Taste like cheese. They're great. As far as the actual fish, I don't want fish. My son had a lizard at one time, and when we left Texas, we set it free because it was just a really cool lizard that we found in the backyard, and I let him keep it for a little while. I don't take it personal, Walter. I don't think any of us would fit in New Jersey very well. New Jersey's kind of a little special place of its own. No offense. No offense, Rob. No offense. Not sure if you're in New Jersey, but you're in the New York area somewhere. I couldn't do it. I give y'all props for those of y'all that are doing it. New York, New Jersey. I mean, it's all fairly close to each other, kinda. They're different places, but they're not that far apart. Um, Now a great recipe for the cheese goldfish. If you crush them up and you get the mozzarella cheese sticks. Uh, you dip them in egg wash and then roll them in those goldfish, and then you deep fry them. It's pretty good. The only recipe better than that is taking flaming hot Cheetos and grinding them up. I don't want to try to fit in New York or New Jersey. Yeah, I don't want to try to fit in anywhere. I cause enough hell where I'm at. Hey, Fuzz. I prefer South Carolina. South Carolina, North Carolina. I mean, it's all pretty hot and humid. Well, I say that, but Texas is really hot and humid, especially close to Galveston. Good grief. It's free. Yeah, can't beat free. I like free. That's why I'm glad I have all-wheel drive. I don't have to stop. Get a SUV. The only thing better than an SUV would be like a really big lifted truck. Because then it doesn't matter what is out in front of you, you can eventually get over it. Cat plus sweet and sour sauce equals good eating and rice. Um, free as in freedom. No kidding. Never would have thought that night straight. Daniel, might have to take your word for it. Something about knowing that I'm eating cat just kind of makes my stomach feel a little wonky. Got hurt food. Y'all are funny. A friend just hit a gun not long ago, trying to rob him. Don't stop. Wow. Yeah, if there's hit a guy, okay. My cats put on their camo account. Um, that's kind of like being. Oh gosh, really can't wait for this pregnancy to be over, so that way I can have easier time getting in and out of chairs. Um, yeah, there's certain places that you don't stop no matter what state you're in. I think they have those everywhere. Sorry, I'm still cracking up over the my cats put their camo on when Daniel's around. Fuzz will break for cleavage. Someone's trying to rob me in my car. It's getting run over and then backed up onto the double tap in the car. Well, like the YouTuber formerly known as Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. If you went out in the middle of the street with a gun trying to rob somebody and you get ran over, I mean, isn't that um well, I mean, he doesn't have a newer car that's automatic. Oh, that automatically stopped. No doubt. Roadside cat tacos. Wow. Yeah. Now, there's a place in Texas that had really good barbecue, and we went a couple of times. And one time we were going through the town it was in, and it was like gone, shut down completely. Freaking little food trailer, little shop that they had was gone. And come to find out, that's where all the missing animals were ending up at, is in his barbecue. Oh no, your mother-in-law is in the hospital now? Sorry to hear that. I hope that she has a speedy recovery. Yes. Yes, it does. When it rains, it pours. Gotta love it. Cleavage can always get you robbed, if not on the spot later that week. True facts, true facts. So many people like cleavage until cleavage is taking you to court. Or cleavage sits there and starts following you and calling up at your work. Don't get suckered by the cleavage, y'all. It's dangerous. Well, I mean, the first step to fixing the problem is admitting where there's a problem. Don't be sighing at that no court for me. Court sucks, dude. I don't even have a baby mama, and I somehow got stuck with the baby mama drama too. So doesn't just stop for the guys. That's a little PSA for the ladies out there. You think that you really care about this guy and you really like him, but he had an ex and he's got a kid. Just know you're gonna have some baby mama drama. There are some crazy women out there. Good night, Walter. Don't overwork yourself out there, bud. Buy her a house and a car. It's cheaper that way. No wedding costs. Don't live in the house with her, though. Because depending on what state, it could be a common law marriage and you're screwed even without sitting there actually marrying her. Fuzzy only wants temporary love. Does temporary love include breakfast, or are they like, they come over, y'all have your temporary love, and they got to be out before daylight? Yeah, Night Strike. I have a feeling that you would definitely get caught up with the crazy kind of girls. I mean, I've already told you I'll kidnap you. But that's really because you have some awesome pew pews. I'm going on 30 plus years from just a weekend marriage license. I can't even with you, Daniel. Can't even with you. Crazy is fun. Crazy is you need to sleep with one eye open. You think crazy is fun until y'all get with these crazy people, and then you're like, no, that's just too much. No, beggar, you should have been more specific. Just legally move out for a few weeks every 6.5 years, and you'll be fine. I feel like you know this from experience. Breakfast in the morning consists of me throwing a dry box of cereal and a spoon onto the bed. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, at least you know that if they stay for breakfast, that well, at this point, beggars can't be choosers. So crazy is fun for a weekend, but I hope it doesn't follow you home. Oh, crazy definitely follows you home. Speaking of shortages, can't find repair kit for my inflatable anywhere. Oh man. Um, you might have to go to Walmart. If you go over by where they have the air up mattresses, they have little kits for repairing air mattresses, and I'm not assuming on what inflatable you're talking about. So I am pretty sure that you can find a repair kit for whatever you may need. They're fuzzy. New York doesn't honor common law. Okay, well, if anybody wants to have that get out of jail free card, New York's where it's at. Walmart has the crazies. No thanks. Listen, as long as you go before 8 o'clock in the evening to after 7 a.m., you won't run into like the bronies or the furries or um some of those. Now the what do you call them? Like the white trash Wendy's, that have the really short shorts that look like it's a blue jean pair of underwear that are like way too small, and then the shirts that are showing their bare bellies and stuff. Those come out at all sorts of times, so I can't help you on knowing when to avoid that side of the crazy, but the bronies and the My Little Pony people, the furries, and all of those usually are around, say, between the hours of like 10 and 3. I'm married crazy, but I'm insane, and she's cute when she's mad. Okay, you married crazy, and you're insane, and she's cute when she's mad. That just sounds like, um, it sounds like a bomb waiting to go off if you both get mad. I like it. We should totally be friends. Not batshit crazy. Yeah, batshit crazy is a little dangerous. Like cray cray kind of crazy is, manageable, tolerable. Batshit crazy, psychopath type things. I mean, you just never know what's gonna happen. You forgot to close a drawer and they end up stabbing you with a fork or something. Like, you just don't know. Who said I was all there in the first place? Oh, sweetie, no one ever said you were all there. They eat boiled rabbit next week. Who eats boiled rabbit? What are you talking about, Daniel? Boiled rabbit? Like rabbit and dumplings type boiled rabbit? Or are you just doing like, oh, Tara. Fried rabbit. That's delicious. I've even had baked rabbit. It's pretty good. The only way I'm eating boiled rabbit is through like rabbit dumplings. A local pet shop. Smart computer. No doubt. Hey G23. Yeah, I haven't been getting a lot of notifications, especially for like barbecue and stuff. I have to go look for his stuff. What in tarnation is this? Um, Shenanigans. Oh, we weren't supposed to know that. Now you tell him it's a secret. Got it. Plastic silverware. Night Strike is a bot. 12th thumb. Hey G. Shenanigans and hijinks. Anytime I am awake, there's going to be shenanigans of some sort. I can't wait for Chardot to be back in town so that way I can make him go pick up the kids when they pass out. I'm only part robot. Yeah, whatever. Listen, this is a safe space. You don't have to lie to kick it. This is a judge-free zone. Part robot, full robot. We do not judge. Are girls even allowed to stream live? I don't know. Don't tell them I'm a girl, okay? Like, do me a solid. Don't tell them that I'm a chick. Otherwise, they'll probably take away my streaming privileges. He's a robot or a eunuch. A judge. You're all guilty. I am totally guilty of having shenanigans and really liking sugary sweets. Makes sense now. Yeah. Wow. Not only is he judge and jury, but now he's executioner. Hang 'em all. What can I do? No, no, that is not what I'm trying to do. Nope, go back. Celeron processor. Is that like something from back in the 90s? Or is that early 2000s? I don't know. I'm not a computer person. Yes, G23. Let's go, Brandon. Ammo is too expensive. Oh, well, now I see why you said hang 'em all. Ammo is really expensive. February 19th. If I wasn't in this condition, I would totally make the drive because it's been a while since I've been to a Second Amendment rally. Machetes can always be cleaned and resharpened. You don't always have to go for the rope. Decapitation. You know that they're not coming back as a zombie. Okay, Night Strike went all like nerd mode on me. Harry reads, I made a video, crooks honoring crooks. Just a random to a rally post. Well, it's much appreciated. I need to see if Missouri is going to have any, because if they do, it'd be really awesome if they have it like April, May. I'm not pregnant. You can actually enjoy being there and walking, breathing. Have a good night, Daniel. Thanks for stopping by. Ow. Have a good night, Fuzz. Yeah, I'm probably about to end this so I can go get some laundry done, get a little bit of stuff accomplished so I can sit there and feel like I was at least somewhat productive today. It'd be really nice. I have no desire to become a robot. Well, not completely. I mean, if they give me like some new knees, good hips, ribs that aren't broken, I mean, I would probably go for an upgrade. I just don't want to be like too much robot. Y'all's computer insults are just okay. This one, I can't tell y'all how much I feel this in my soul. Because 9 times out of 10, when my road rage gets to acting up, it is because of this right here. If you're not going to do the speed limit, get out of the left lane. I can access extended memory unlike Night Strike. Just went through Missouri on 55. Oh, man. That's all I'm 40 now. Honestly, I'm horrible about where certain places are. I think I'm off 67. I don't even know. But if you're in Missouri making that comment, I can almost tell you a few places. Don't go through St. Louis because that will drive you nuts. People go like 15 under the speed limit in the left lane. And if I had a push bar on my car, I'd use it every day and push people out of my way. Hey, Patriot. How you doing? Night Strike. I'll send you a Rand. I don't even know what that is. Extended memory is overrated. There is a push bar on the 91 Chevy. It's a road outlet. No. That means I gotta be multitasking in the car. People in Missouri, I have a bunch of in-laws down there. Um, we're complaining about the people that don't know how to drive. Like, at least go the speed limit on the roads. And Tara says if you're not gonna go the speed limit, stay out of the left lane. I'm gonna push it a little further. If you're not gonna go at least 5 over, get out of the left lane. I like the push bar on the 91 Chevy, but it doesn't get great gas mileage. So it's not the vehicle we drive most often. Just pass on the shoulder. Oh, bless your heart, Rob. Um, a lot of places in Missouri, there is no shoulder to like pull over onto, especially down some of the highways like Highway E or D. Um, if you get off of the actual road onto the side, you're falling off the mountain. So, yeah, it's fun. Then throw marbles out the window at them. Don't play with me. I would. I can multitask just slowly. Exactly, G23. Exactly. Left lane is 15 to 20 over, or stay in the right lane. Or M80s at night. You gotta make somebody go to jail. Yeah, that's the ex-in-laws all can't drive worth a. Uh, bless their hearts. Bless their hearts. Yeah, there's a lot of people that can't drive, and it drives me nuts that I somehow always end up behind them. I'm not even going to repeat that one. Not even going to repeat that one. Yep, Patriots definitely been to Missouri. You have to watch out. Half of them don't have a license. The other half don't have insurance. Yeah, that's why I'm um, insured for uninsured motorists and all of that. Got locked out of my truck in St. Louis near Fort. Oh, during riots, my latch fell apart inside the door. That's no good. Apparently, there's a floppy disk pissing contest out there. The Cluckmaster himself is saying mine's bigger. Watch out, Night Strike. He will cluck you up. Cluck, cluck, mother cluckers. Gary started the head measuring contest. I can't with y'all. I can't. Y'all are just too much. If you make me laugh, it hurts. No. It's not about the size of your floppy that matters. It's how you use it. Oh my goodness. Well, I am about to get off of here, go check on my children, make sure that I can give them their evening doses, help them get over whatever the heck all this is. Oh my goodness, Tara. Hey, gunmetal guy. Night Strike uses AOL. What are they doing with them cocktail leaders? Laserdisc. Oh my goodness, y'all are funny. All right, so I'm gonna head off here, and don't forget, Guns and Barbecue will have a chat tonight. I think it's 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Um, I can't remember, but it's on Guns and Barbecue YouTube. So have a great night, everybody. If you're up, go check out Guns and Barbecue. And don't forget, check out rnldisplays.com. And every Friday is Free Patch Friday over off of your websites. And yeah, I hope everybody has an amazing night. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye.